Good morning, everyone. Previously, we have learned about security threats, forms of security threats. Today, we are going to have a look at sources of security threats. Some sources of security threats are the very first one is computer viruses, then Trojan horse, worms. These are all security threats to our system. We can protect our data from such threats if we know where these threats are coming from. Common modes of security threats. We know where threats to data security come from. We also know how the virus, worm, and Trojan horse enter into our system. That helps us to create barriers that prevent our devices from infecting. Some common modes of security threats are infected drives and devices, email attachments, unsecured websites, pirated software. Let's have a look at them one by one. The very first one is infected drives and devices. Viruses can infect any kind of device such as hard disk, CD, USB, etc. When we connect this device to other computer, the computer gets infected too. Just like coronavirus, it's getting the infection is being manipulating from one person to another. Just the same way, one computer infects the other computer. One device is infecting the other device. Viruses destroy data stored on the computer or cause it to malfunction. Once the virus is inside in our system, it won't work properly. We should avoid using portable storage devices from unknown sources and should install an antivirus program as well. Email attachments. Some internet users circulate a virus infected email messages that can cause harm to computer system and result in loss of data when the user click on email attachment. We can avoid this by only opening email sent by the person whom we know. The email messages sent by other persons whom we do not know, please do not open those email messages, otherwise they can harm your computer. Just by clicking those emails, they can harm your computer. Next one is unsecured websites. Each website offers contents that attract users. These users might also include hackers. They might hack these websites so that any personal data that users provide to the website is redirected to the hackers. Websites should maintain high security levels, which are not at the most. Some of the websites are having their high security levels, but not all. A user should always think twice before giving away personal information to anyone on internet. Always think twice before giving away your personal information. Pirated software. Most companies require users to pay a certain amount of money as licensing fee before installing or using their software. Whenever we are buying an authentic software, that is why they are asking you money for. If a user obtains that software from other sources and starts using it without paying, if we have not paid for a software, that is called software piracy. Pirated software is a copied software for a local computer vendor. Most of the time, the vendor computer is virus infected and the virus being transferred to the CD and would be transferred to our computer as well. Antivirus software. Computer viruses are extremely dangerous for the computer and information stored on it. Antivirus programs have been designed to prevent viruses from affecting our data. They detect computer viruses and make them ineffective. A virus is a program written in some programming language. A virus is itself a program written in some programming language, and when this program is represented in machine code, when it's running in your computer, it is called virus definition. Antivirus software contains a store of several virus definitions. Any antivirus software is having many virus definitions already stored in it. To identify a virus that has infected the computer, it can be any virus, any new virus, or the previous one. It matches its code to virus definition stored in its database. What an antivirus is doing for you, it matches the code. Once it's matched, it deletes it. An antivirus can only control a virus if the virus definition is stored in its database. Otherwise, it's not even possible for the antivirus to detect the virus. New viruses are being created all the time. It is impossible for a single antivirus to have all possible virus definitions in its database. So, it is important to update an antivirus on regular basis. It's extremely important to update the antivirus which you are using already on regular basis. Update that antivirus on regular basis to add new virus definition in its database. Then it will be effective. That's all from today. Thank you so much for watching.